is my music right here. What's up, everybody? All right, we are the 4th day into the 30-day Blitz, and I am doing a little, what would you call this, Karen? Massage?
Soft tissue.
You guys want me to show you this? Don't worry, it's not perverted. You can say hi.
Hi.
Sorry, I'm filming this. Jeffrey's working on other stuff right now. We are 4 days into this bad boy. It is going great, but I do recommend, as sore as I am though, to get some massages and keep that body loose. Again, range of motion, flexible muscles are the real key to longevity. Nutrition, and the consistency, right? So I just wanted to touch base with you guys, let you guys know that I do get massages. She's so busy, but I do try to get twice a week. And then, yeah, that's it. That's it. Stay with it. Have a great day today. We are on it.
I am the microwave patrol today. So I don't know if you guys ever made this oatmeal or even cream of rice in the microwave. Guess what? You gotta take it out on time because look what happens. You see that? It kind of goes all the way up. I'm gonna do this a few times. That way it cooks really, really well. And yeah, I'm cooking this for Mike. So, welcome back to the 30-day Blitz, guys. Let me move this chair out of here. Yeah, that's correct. I washed my hair today. It's not gonna last long. It's gonna go up in a ponytail here in a second. I have to do cardio. So Mike, the way he likes to do his
that went down.
oatmeal, is literally put a lot of water on it and then keep putting it in the microwave, and it brings it all the way up, and I gotta watch it, otherwise it overflows. And if it does, guess what? You gotta redo the whole thing again because it says he lost gains. So he had acting class today. He's running a little behind, not that bad, but what he's gonna do, just to get this down, he has his 2 8-ounces cut from Icon Meals that I measured out, and we're gonna mix those. It's gonna be 16 ounces, obviously. We're gonna mix them. Yeah, he's gonna eat a pound of fish, but with the oatmeal, it's gonna go down nice. Okay, my fish, I ate my first 8 ounces, and look at my second 8 ounces. So what I'm gonna do, I found that trick when he was doing his dry out. Yeah. Remember that?
Uh-huh.
That tuna didn't go down at all. But once he put the peppers on it,
banana peppers?
Yeah, it's so easy to get it down. They're nice and marinated, and you literally don't even feel the taste. So, yeah, that's mine. Excuse me. Jeff, when is the last time you had a piece of fish? How about that question?
The last time I had some fish was probably...
Seriously?
Honestly, January.
Right?
The end of the end of the other Blitz.
Wow.
Oh no, I had salmon when Barry came over.
What?
That doesn't count, but...
Excuse me, no. You had a big fat ass of salmon.
I had
No,
like a
that
pound
does
of
not
salmon.
count. No.
I've been eating fish. What are you talking about?
Yeah. So I'm gonna put in this 2 8-ounce of fish, so 16 ounces, 1 pound of cod. We used to do tilapia when we had to cook the fish, but getting the cod from Icon Meals, man, it's the best thing. It tastes so good.
And the people in the comments let us know we shouldn't eat tilapia, so we don't do that anymore.
Oh, they did that? Oh yeah, it's the nastiest fish, but it's the highest in protein. So sometimes you just close your eyes and do it. You know, there's a lot of things that Jeff is doing, and he's closing his eyes.
Close your eyes and do it. Words I live by.
Yep. You gotta do what you gotta do,
That's
guys.
right.
Okay, this just doesn't come that easy. So, I don't care. I'm Romanian, man. We grew up eating everything, dirt. So, I could eat anything. Even a cat if it's well done. No, I'm just joking. I don't eat cat and dogs. No. Anyway, but
Not
look
anymore.
at this. So that's, yeah, not anymore. Well, I'm not, no, never mind. Yeah, so this is how it looks. Look at that, Jeffrey. Take a look at that.
Oh yeah, you know who looks like they want some of that?
Nobody.
This one right there.
Oh, she eats anything.
Always.
Yeah, I think she should be on only fish diet because she needs to lose some weight. I cut her hair and she still looks fat.
Oh, geez, that's a big meal.
It is a big meal. So yeah, so this is for Mike.
How much oats did you put in
this
there?
2 ounces.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That was
and
2 ounces.
Exactly. That's why I said we have to cook it so much.
Right.
So it could.
That thing
we can
fluffed
make
up.
Yeah, we made it really fluffy, so that way it looks like it's more. But anyway, so this 2 meals done down. I'm gonna have my meal and then let's kick some ass in cardio, huh?
That's right.
What is up, boys and girls? So you saw some recovery with the massage. You saw some fancy cooking with Mona Marison in the Mona Marison corner. Just made that up. So we're gonna do a little isolation deadlift, farm boy kind of lift. First thing is you're gonna see these toes are up like you would do a straight leg deadlift. So the force and stretch is in the hamstring, no quads. You're gonna be a wider stance like that as well. And then on top of it, a wide grip. Pull that bar back, still to the shin. Now look at the back. Flatten that out to the ground. I know you guys are gonna be like, "Ooh, that's a lot of lower back." 100 freaking % it is. It's all lower back. Watch this bad boy. Lift that up. And squeeze. So your hyperextensions, you're gonna load some weights on. This is another way to get really that good hyperextension activity. Lower back working. Good stretch, no quads. Hamstrings gonna pull through the lower back. Now the last thing you notice, the squeeze of the back. When you guys deadlift, you guys just kind of stand up. I'm having to do a little extra work, nice contraction of the back, holding some decent weight. This is a exercise performed lightly, 10 to 12 reps. We're gonna go 12 on this bad boy. Nice kid. Ooh, losing the grip. Come on, kid, finish it. So, something for you guys that are at home and you're like, I weightlift, I do deadlifts. Why do you do deadlifts? Ooh. Well, because powerlifters do deadlifts. Yeah, they do. And they do it for a powerlifting meet. Well, bodybuilders do deadlift. Not so much anymore. Not so much. They'll do a variation of a deadlift. But then I go back to the same question. Why do you do deadlifts? Because they've done it? All right. Well, let's think of this. If you're one of these guys, let's exclude the guys that want to be powerlifters and bodybuilders. I just want to talk to you health and fitness guys. If you guys are out there, you just want to get a stronger lower back throughout 30, 40 years. You want to develop that upper back. And you're sick of pull downs and isolation movements and you want something a big, more compound. This would be your exercise. The great thing about this is going to be for you athletes, for you young kids. This is what I'll have Titan do over a deadlift. The reason why is because he can't use as much weight. So we're going to keep the weight off him. On top of that, we're putting him in a position that he's going to be in much more throughout life than a regular deadlift. You're not picking up couches, dropping your ass to the ground. You're bending over and picking that shit up. And in athletics, you're always in this position. You're hitting people, knocking them out. And that lower back has to be, well, it's this area here, the hips and everything has to be so freaking strong. Also for that later, if you know what I mean. So just take that in consideration. Ask yourself why you're doing certain things. This might be advanced. So for a lot of you beginners, don't worry about any of this conversation right now. But for you guys that are advanced, that you guys go, I understand, I want to just get healthy. That's your exercise there. If you beginners start sparking up a little bit and snowflaking, these guys, you know that, Jeffrey and Serge, they're quick on the block. Until you develop a stronger lower back and understand that you can do it for a long period of time, you'll understand these lifts are the most important lifts relative to the basic deadlift. Okay? Well, hi there.
What do we got going on here?
We got couples workout or couples cardio. Is that what we call this?
You guys decided to switch up the couples cardio today?
Yeah. She said a minute and a half wasn't getting her there. So,
All right.
You guys know what I'm talking about, right?
All right.
Should. Told her to start early.
Well, since I started doing cardio for this 30-day blitz because I don't really do cardio, I figured why not do it with Mike? Maybe we love each other or we'll kill each other more. I don't know what's gonna happen. But it's a good hour to actually get a lot of work done, to talk about, to schedule the day, to talk about the baby, you know, kind of schedule the week maybe.
Work on the script.
Yeah, right.
That's another thing.
Gotta work on the scene.
Clark made a good point yesterday in the video where he uses cardio to get things done, right? He uses cardio as an opportunity to better himself every day instead of just shutting himself off and just, you know, counting the steps.
Yeah,
That's what
it's
we're doing.
definitely. Clark's one of those that he'll be talking to his fans, he'll be talking to his men's group, he'll be planning things, he'll be working on it. I think Clark's a lot like me when it comes to work and gyms, is that he won't get on the cardio and listen to music.
No.
And just do the cardio. He'll think about what he has to go. Because remember, the cardio you guys are doing, which I love that you guys are doing this, is not this crazy cardio where you're burning off all that muscle you put on. So that's the one great thing. You guys are on there, you're burning fat, you're doing the diet properly. So it's not so intense to where you can't be on the phone. Like I always say, as long as you're giving a conversation, catching your breath at the end of the sentences, you're in a good heart rate. But again, for everybody that's out there watching this, make sure you just go online, check out where your heart rate should be for a fat burning zone. Stay away from HIIT cardio, stay away from the running, stay away from that kind of stuff. Unless that's your hobby and that's something you like to do, then that's up to you. But doing it during the 30-day blitz might be the dumbest thing in the world, just because you're training harder, not smarter. And you're trying to create a physique. Remember, that's different than an athlete. Remember, most athletes don't look good. Most athletes, not most athletes, all athletes are incredible at what they do. They're amazing. That's why they're pro athletes. But I understand the difference between them and a guy that's on stage showing the body. It's a huge different world, and it's unfortunate that 90% of people don't realize they don't train the same. The bodybuilder trains smart over hard, where the athlete has to train hard and overtrain. It just goes along with the territory.
And what is it that the athlete's missing out on?
Well, the athlete's going to have a shorter lifespan in the sense of connective tissue, the ligaments, the cartilage, because of overtraining, it's just going to deteriorate. And that's why it's such a sad thing to see guys, you know, why 35 is really old for an athlete. Because they're so banged up by then, and their knees and their shoulders and everything. And so they'll miss out on that lifespan. But hopefully the new age people understand how to train better. But it goes back to who your coach is. Unfortunately, most of the pro trainers and coaches and college coaches are just guys that read books and stuff like that. So unfortunately, we just have that continuous beat down.
And a lot of them don't have the luxury of recovering, right?
Yeah, you don't as a pro.
No, when you're on the road, you got a game, when 8 hours of your day is practice.
Look at Heath. Heath's a good decade or two younger than me, and you know he's aching and stuff just from all those years. But what great thing that Heath did is he realized the level of training he was doing is great for athletics. It's not great for the body. It's not great for the guy that's in his 40s and 50s and 60s. So you got to switch it up, and that's why I love that we got Moni here to show you what a 45-year-old should look like after having a baby.
35, thank you very much.
That's right.
We're glad to see that.
Listen, I'm excited to be on this plan because I got excited more like this morning than anything else because I can already see my body making small changes. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is like gonna look so good. So I'm excited to have a nutrition plan something that's scheduled for the day. I'm not excited about the cardio, guys. You know that, about my cardio. And don't worry, people are commenting, who's gonna eat that ice cream? I am gonna eat the ice cream on Sunday. The ice cream is not gonna go anywhere.
Well, you guys have to wait until Sunday though, because on the 30-day Blitz, Sundays are fun days. So,
Yes.
what's nice for me this time is Mona's she stays the same all the time. She eats her high carbs, she eats, and so when it comes to Sundays, she just eats her basic stuff. So this time around, I got an eating buddy. So
Yep.
it'll be a lot more, it's a lot more fun for me now. So we're gonna do some Rush brownies,
Oh my gosh, I am.
the chocolate.
Yeah, I'm getting chocolate cookies, brownies, I'm getting cheesecake.
Ooh.
Listen, it's been all offered to me, okay? I'm not, all right, so it's not, you're gonna eat that. You're
Yeah, I
gonna
can eat
love
that.
it.
I might wake up
Yeah.
Sunday morning
So
and
what happens is on
1:02 in
Sunday-
the a.m.
Exactly.
It's Sunday, I'm eating.
On Sundays, guys, what's gonna happen every Sunday now, we're really going to appreciate food and not take advantage of the good stuff. So when you eat a lot of things and you could eat anything that you want and any time that you want, you really don't appreciate food.
Yeah, that's
but
true.
now, I know, it's experience. But now I cannot wait. I started making my food list already. I have Mike texted me like these long messages with his foods, his favorite foods. And Sunday it's gonna be
Funyuns.
fun.
Funyuns.
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 Some M&Ms.
Lemonade
Oh,
Funyuns.
dude. Funyuns.
What are those potatoes they're fried that you like? Not French fries. In school you used to eat them.
JoJo's?
Yeah, JoJo's.
JoJo's. Maybe
Yeah.
some of you know what a JoJo is. Deep fried potato. Woo! Sliced up.
You
We're gonna have
are-
some JoJo's.
I think Mike is hungry.
Cheese on it.
I think you are hungry. Anyway, it's fun to do it together for sure. We have a few more couples doing it together. I think Todd and Deb from Icon Meals. We
Whitney
have
and
Whitney
Indy.
and India from BTI. It's just
We
so
have
much.
Nick and his girls. girl.
Yeah.
I mean,
Does he have a girl?
girls.
I
Girl.
thought he was
I don't know.
gay, but okay. Yeah, Nick's the son. And then we have Jeremy Davis and his wife.
And yep,
Listen,
they're doing
it's
it.
fun. We talked to them yesterday. Jeremy Davis is so excited himself. She's never really dieted, so to do it together, to have their meals prepped together, to actually push each other through the day.
You know, they're a good couple to
That's
talk
how we
about.
do it. Yes.
Because of the fact that
Yes.
she is so CrossFit,
Yep.
high intensity, and this month we have to back her down and watch the body change. It's gonna be awesome because she's a elite CrossFitter that trains really, really hard, but very high heart rate. And then she does her cardio, very high heart rate. And so, obviously, if you're gonna train like that, you're gonna carry that extra body fat that you can't get rid of. And so, watch the body change. We got to make sure she did before and after shots. Because she's a pinnacle of athlete.
She already sent them to Jeff, I think.
Yeah, so she's a pinnacle of an athlete. And watch the changes when we back down the cardio, when we back down the training in the sense of the speed of it. You guys are going to be amazed. You guys are going to learn a lot. That's what I do love this. I'm getting a lot of DMs. They're going, I'm learning so much.
That's great.
And I'm sorry that it took this for us to teach you this, but you're living it with us now, and so you're really seeing what we do.
I have, and I don't know if you have this with the guys and Todd at 3 a.m. You guys text each other.
Yes.
I know that. So I created a group chat with the girls on my side, and I'm getting like their food. They're sending me every day all their meals on here, saying I got my 4th meal and my 3rd meal. But the best message is from Deborah this morning. Said, "Hi girls. Yesterday I was so busy, really busy for me with the whole program. I think I'm already changing. I'm talking about my body. People are noticing, LOL, I'm on meal 3 and I'm even sleeping better." I mean,
So now,
this is so good.
again, let me explain who this is. This is an elite instructor of yoga.
Worldwide.
Doesn't weight lift, moderately eats, eating more food than she's ever eaten, and weightlifting. And so now her body is changing. So again, what I love, and she's not a spring chicken.
No, she's
So-
43.
So the great thing again is we're showing you all different types of people, all different types of ages, and all changing. And changing, in a great way, being smarter with the nutrition and dieting and their training. So, whoo, that's 15 minutes.
It is. All right, guys. Well, before we go, I have a really special message here, Mike, for you, and it's from our Christmas decoration renewal for the outside. When
Tell me the date. Tell me the date.
They said that they want to schedule us in. He's been asking me since August 1st. When are we putting the lights out in front for Christmas? Okay. So this company doesn't do it until Thanksgiving, but they do us before Thanksgiving. So that's your surprise today. Look
Thank
how happy
you.
you are.
I am.
Yeah,
I am.
scheduled them in. So with that said, guys, gains are coming in. It's all that fish I ate, but guess what?
Guys,
More stuff.
reminder, take your before shots in good lighting. We went over that in the video. It'll be up maybe today or tomorrow. Or it's already up on Mona's. Go over and check out Mona's page here. Watch what I did with her on the photos and the lighting. Get that done, weigh in. If you want to go do a DEXA scan or something, go do it. Get signed up. Check the bottom. Link will be posted to the top of the comments. Be good.